folks, it's recording. Yeah, good. Bismillah. Right. So x times by x is
X squared.
okay. X times by minus 4. Don't forget the minus 4. X times by minus 4 is minus 4x. Inshallah, next week we should have a new projector which we already came today. It's the full HD and it will actually display a lot of images on there. At the moment we're restricted for time and space and stuff. I'm gonna copy that here, by the way. It's more space. X squared minus 4x. Okay, over here at the bottom. You're gonna get the rubber out from over here. We should have much better image quality as well, inshallah, next week. So minus 3 times by x, it gives us okay, and then minus 3 times by minus 4. Remember, it's minus 3 times by minus 4. That'll give you plus 12. So when we simplify all of this, when it's all done, okay, so let's choose a red. X squared doesn't get simplified, it stays as it is. The plus 12 stays as it is. The only thing that simplifies here, okay, is what? What simplifies? The x terms. Because we can only simplify like terms. So those terms will simplify. And that will give us an answer of minus 7x. Somebody's negative numbers is rusty. If you owe me 4 and you owe me 3, then you owe me 7. That's what we did now in the first lesson. No, that's how we do it. And that's how we roll in this class. Okay. Done. Right. I'm missing that? Oh, sorry. Thank you for telling me straight away, otherwise it would have been too lengthy video. Okay, right, let's do it. I'm going to do one more question, and then I'm going to let you guys loose on the remaining of those questions. Okay, let's have a go at belief. So x times by x again. Start over here, multiply with the first one, that gives us x squared. So x times by minus 1. X times by minus 1 is minus x. Okay, right, we're back on, folks. Sorry about that small disruption there. Right, let's have a look. Now we can start with the minus 1. Remember, it's minus 1 and not 1. Minus 1 times by x is minus x. Okay? Minus 1 times by another minus 1 will give you plus 1. Now, what will simplify? All that will simplify, Abdullah, will be
the
two middle terms, which are both the x terms. So let's see how this simplifies. Okay, so x squared stays as it is. That doesn't change. There's no other x squared terms to simplify with. The minus x and the minus x, let's have a look. Let's have minus x and minus x as a, let's have Mr. Faisal. Do you know what minus x and minus x adds up to? What's the summary of that? What's the summary of that?
Minus 2x.
Minus, what do you think? Yeah. What do you think it is? Minus x and minus x will give us minus 1x, that will give you correctly. That's very good. Minus 2x. Well done, Faisal and Saf. So next we have now we've done the this blue parts. So sorry, we simplify this part here and then we got just the plus 1 left. Okay, and that's the end of that question. Okay, what I'd like you to do now is question B and question D on that question there 3. Can you please do it for me, please, while I pose it? Right now, question number 5. Let's have a go at some of these questions. Yeah, that changes. So we have 2x times by 2x. Now we got a number and a letter. So we do 2 times by 2 is
4x.
so that gives you 4, and then x times by x is x squared. So 2x multiplied by 2x gives you 4x squared, not just x squared, now 4x squared. Now if you do 2x times by plus 1, I'll give you plus 2x. And we have plus 3 times by,
Plus 6.
okay, plus 3 times by 2x will give you what?
Plus 6.
Plus 6x. And then plus 3 times by plus 1 will give you
3.
plus 3. Okay, now which bits will simplify? The x terms again will simplify, which is x terms are these terms here. Okay, so we're going to simplify. We're going to write the answer over here, up top here. So the 4x squared gets copied across. That doesn't simplify with anything. And then we have plus 2x plus 6x will give us
8x.
plus 8x. And then we have a plus 3. And that's the end of that question. Done. Okay, so whether you have one letter or letter and a number, it doesn't make any difference. We do exactly the same practice. Okay, I'm going to do one more question with you now, and I'm going to let you do some yourself. Okay, let's have a go at question C. So we have e times by 3e. E times by 3e is, the numbers on its own, to know the numbers to multiply by, but the e times by e is e squared. E times by minus 4. That will give us minus 4e. Then you have minus 3 times by 3e. What happens to 3 and the 3? That gives us minus 9. We have multiplied, don't forget. Minus 3 times by 3 is minus 9. And then times by e is minus 9e. Next, minus 3 times by minus 4. Don't forget the minuses. That will give you plus 12. Now we can simplify it by adding like terms. So the like term here is the e term. So the 3e squared is over here. That gets copied across. And we have minus 4e and minus 9e. That will give us altogether minus 13e. And then plus 12 is what's left over. And that question's done. So this question is practically what we learned earlier in the previous lesson. Okay, I want everybody else to have a go at question B and question D for me, please. B and D. Okay. Question number 6 now, folks. Question number 6. Let's have a look at some of these ones now. Alright, let's have a look. So, we have 3p times by 4p. Question B. 3p times by 4p is 12p squared. 3p times by
15
plus 5q will give you 15pq. Okay, 15pq. Now we have minus 2q times by plus 4p will give us minus 8pq. And then you have minus 2 times by plus 5, that will give you minus 10q squared. So the first part was 12p squared. Right, now we need to simplify. Let's simplify, folks. These two can simplify because they are both pq terms. What does that give us? So 12p squared stays the same, plus 7pq, and that one doesn't simplify, so that becomes minus 10q squared. Done. Okay, I want everybody else to have a go at question C and D for me, please.